That's going to be a top priority. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
Green comes in for P.J. Tucker, and it's Isaiah Thomas in for Eric Bledsoe. The Rockets also changing it up. Jeff Adrian's checked in for Monty Eunice. Johnson comes in for James Harden, and it's Isaiah Cannon in for Patrick Beverley. Taking a look at the Rockets, Isaiah Cannon is out there. Richard. Then it's Jones, and it's Adrian in at the four-man position. Rockets leading by 9. Here's Cannon, averaging 8 points a game. Kicks it to Ariza. Jones sets the pick for Ariza.
Trevor Ariza showing increasing comfort with his outside shot. It really makes him a two-way player because he's always been a presence defensively. Long and athletic, able to guard multiple positions.
And for Ariza, Clark, a great rebounder, and we know he's a ball hawk defensively.
Yeah, he really is, Kevin. He gets his steals, but doesn't pick up cheap fouls. I mean, he stays in good defensive position and picks his spots, and I think he does a good job of studying his opponent's tendencies. And don't forget, he's an underrated passer, too. This guy has a pretty solid all-around game, too.
Houston's glad they've got him.
I bet.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Morgan the pass to Green. Right side Green. Here's Morris, and he uses the glass on the layup. Morris has got his first points of the game.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Jones with the screen on Thomas. Johnson outside. The Rockets again can't hit. Suns trail by 9. And Thomas, here we go. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Ariza dishes to Adrian. Back to Ariza. Into Johnson. Excellent D there for Morgan.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
There's the bucket. Good. Mr. Clutch has got 13 points. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Canaan. He's guarded by Thomas. Johnson left side. Got it. Good job in the low post. Johnson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting for Phoenix, Markieff Morris. 2 shots.
Free throw good for Morris. For the Rockets, Monty Eunice comes in for Jeff Adrian, and Daniels subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Both shots good from the stripe. Houston leading by 7.
Should probably use a little clock here.
Yep, make this the very last possession.
Cannon kicks to Monty Eunice. It's Cannon atop the key. And the layup is good. Cannon's got 5 now.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
And a great show. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game. Jimmy Thomas is checked in for Goran Dragic. Houston also making some changes. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Monty Eunice. Johnson comes in for Terrence Jones. And it's Cannon in for Daniels. Plumlee out there with Anthony Tolliver. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Bledsoe in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Beverly. Here's Ariza. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, it's plays like that, hustle plays on the glass, and then staying with it, being active, really caused some problems for that defense.
Mr. Clark in for Phoenix. Moniunas is checked in for Houston. Jones comes in for Isaiah Cannon. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Thomas passes to Morgan. Good on the shot. Rockets leading by 13. Here's Harden. Rejected by Morgan. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Tucker. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Tucker's got a couple of three-pointers. Now in the fourth for the Suns. Now Beverly. Harden outside. They set the pick. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for Houston.
Clark, their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
Yeah, Kevin, they had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, whistling down is win number 25.
With the win tonight, they go up 2-1 in what has become a really intense season series, giving them a slight edge with one game still left to play this year against the Suns.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Harden. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Back to Thomas. He feeds it to Plumlee. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Unbelievable shot. He can't miss out there.
And he knows it. I mean, he's got major swagger going on out there now.
It's Harden with the drive. Misses from short range. Phoenix has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Shot's good.
By Isaiah Thomas.
Rockets shooting here about 46% for the game. Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Tipped away. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And now down to Doris Burke, who is courtside, standing by with our Jordan.
Well, first off, James, congratulations on the win tonight. What is the mindset of the team right now and the philosophy in your approach?
Our consistency and our attention to detail. You know, we're a young team, but we got to focus on the small things. Our hard work is going to be.
Hey, Coach Hey, man, what's up, yo? Glad you can make it. No.
You've gone farther than any kid I've ever coached. Of course I'm gonna make it.
Everything good?
Yeah, listen. We'd love to have you come by and visit the kids sometime.
Hey, no problem. I'm gonna do that, okay? We'll do. But I gotta run right now. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you soon.
All right, sounds good.
You know, life's a funny thing.
Whatever you say, boss.
A couple of months ago, I never even heard of you. A few weeks ago, I was certain you were a one-and-done guy. You know, have your cup of coffee in the bigs and then disappear, never to be heard from again.
And now?
Now I'm going to tell you that I was wrong not to draft you, and I was silly to offer you only a 10-day contract. And you know, I was mistaken to think you were only here to have a cup of coffee.
So you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying we're offering you a guaranteed contract for the rest of the season.
Heck yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about right there. Thanks, you're not gonna regret this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make this organization so proud.
Good. Listen, you got this opportunity because you've been working your tail off out there. You know, you keep doing what you're doing, and, you know, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You got it?
Yes, sir, I do.
Get out of here.
Thanks again.
Get out of here.
Welcome to the film room, everybody. Coach wanted me to give you all a little breakdown on some of the key points of emphasis strategies we'll be using moving forward. As you know, the entire staff feels it's important to review the basics from time to time, giving everyone a better understanding of what coach is expecting when you're out on the floor. It's going to help the team win more games. Simple as that. Now let's get to it, gentlemen. Getting to the basket and playing physical on defense. So here we go. Now there are times when coach is going to want us to really focus on getting to the basket. We have some talented players on this team who are capable of getting to the rim just about any time because of their ball handling, speed, and ability to finish inside. When we run into a team that has weak perimeter defenders or is not very good at defending the rim, coach is going to want us to go strong to the hoop whenever possible. Now let's take a look at some game film showing how we can try and get to the rim for some easy baskets. Here we've got a nice dribble drive play. The ball handler takes his defender off the dribble and gets all the way to the basket for an easy bucket. When we go up against a team with poor on-ball defenders or a team that's not good at protecting the rim, we need to be able to take advantage. And on this next play, look how the ball handler sees a lane open up to the basket and quickly attacks before the defense can react. Easy score. If you've got a lane, attack. No hesitation. Keep these examples in mind when coach says he wants us to focus on getting to the basket. Okay, up next, playing physical. We got some very physical players who like to use their bodies against weaker, smaller teams. We should be looking to take advantage of those size and strength mismatches by wearing out our opponents over the course of the game. Now let's look at some film so you guys can see what playing physical on the defensive end looks like in action. Here we go. See the defender pressing up on the ball handler? He's not giving him any room to move. You need to be up tight on the ball. Make sure you put a body on them to slow them down. The more physical we play, the better our chances of winning become. On this next play, the defender is down low, bumping his man out of the paint and further from the basket. That's what we need to do when coach asks us to play physical. When they're on offense, we need to lean on them all the time and just keep wearing them down. Okay, that's going to do it for today. There's no excuse not to know what's expected of you when coach calls for either of these points of emphasis in a game. See you at practice.
You got it, coach.